Charles, we've arrived at the moment Longshot fans have all been waiting for.
Yeah, Brandon, Devin Wade gets his shot to prove himself here tonight.
And an interesting setup for this one. Wade's team, they'll only be playing one side of the football.
Yeah, that's right, Brandon. He's going to lead his offense in a series of 5 different scenarios.
And let's be clear, it's not just any offense against any defense. Devin certainly has a little help back there. Justin Forsett lining up in the backfield.
And the same could be said for the defense. Former NFL player Larry English is out here trying to prove himself tonight in Longshot.
And no doubt that's what's got so many people tuning in right now. Let's go down to the field.
Larry, it's good to see you again, but the question everybody wants to know is how does it feel to be out there again today?
Man, great. I feel, my body's healthier than I've been in a while, and, really at this point, I just want to show people I can still play.
Well, listen, this is your shot. This is your chance. This is your opportunity to redeem yourself. Everybody's waiting, and I know they're excited to see you back in uniform, as am I. Good luck out there today.
Thank you.
Man, I wish I had a jersey to put on.
If you want these scouts to buy in, you got to leave it all out there on the field. Come a long way. It's time to show off to the world. Let's go.
Yes, sir, coach. Don't get in your head. Trust your arm, and you'll ace this.
All set?
Let's ride!
All right, so Charles, what are Devin and the guys facing on the first challenge?
Well, when we're calling a normal game, we call this 4-minute offense. They call this first challenge, put the game away. He's going to start at his 20-yard line with 4 minutes left on the clock.
All right, boys, here we go. All right, come on, eyes on me. Let's go out there and prove to the world that we belong.
Well, we definitely belong. I mean, I was all conference at UT, and I know I haven't played it down in the NFL, but we're standing next to a bunch of dudes who have.
No, I know we do. All right, we just need to prove it to the scouts and to the people back home.
Oh, man, I can't wait till one of these dudes comes to me. I'm going to show these guys just how fast a cruise missile really is.
All right, good. All right, look, these guys have never played together like we have, all right? We've been lining up in this huddle since we were 7 years old.
Yeah, feels like old times, doesn't it?
You got that right, bro.
What's happening, fellas? Y'all got room for one more?
Yeah.
This is awesome.
What? What are you doing here?
It's my audition tape, man. I went from playing with Philip Rivers to sitting on my couch. I ain't ready to call it quits yet. Hey, I heard you know this Longshot dude.
Oh, yeah, I played with this chump back in high school, man. You know that guy that has everything and still whines about it? That's him. I've had to work for everything in my life. I make some plays tonight, it might be my name to call next week instead of his. Hey, you just stay out of my way, all right? Let's go.
Let's go, big dog. Come on.
All right, Devin, here's the play. Trips right, 34 blast. You got to drive down the field for 4 minutes without giving the ball back. Run out the clock, and you complete the challenge. Give it back to the other team, you failed. Be careful, they're going to be expecting you to run, so I'm going to mix in plenty of pass plays.
We got trips right, 34 blasts. Okay, ready?
Hey, long shot. You gonna get hit today.
So it comes down to the long shot game. You see, we have NFL players on both sides of the ball. The first challenge, I'm getting 4 minutes. I pretty much have to run out the clock, but it will help more if I do score a touchdown. So that is my main objective. I'm going to try to do that.
So here we go. First play, first challenge. Devin
And I still can't call the plays. They're calling them for me. And that run is not going to go anywhere, brother. I'm coming out here now with a passing play. I got to make sure that we get downfield and do something with it. I'm dropping back. Oh, my goodness. What was that? Throwing that one incomplete, wasn't I? And I think the computer is calling some whack plays, but I got to deal with it right now. 3rd and 10. Over the middle. You know I find my boy Colt Cruz. My main target, my safety blanket. I'm going to be getting it to him as much as I can. But check this out on 3rd and 8. They actually want me to run the ball, fam. What kind of call is that? So now we are going to be stuck with a 4th down. I know they want us to run out the clock, but how are we going to run out the clock if we don't get a 1st down? So I'm going to throw it over here to Cook, back to Cook, back to Cook. Oh, wait a minute. He took it into the end zone for the touchdown.
I think that's what the producers really expected when they put this challenge out there. That one puts the game out of reach.
Yeah, that technically counts as a win. Nice job.
A nice job by Devin Wade on the first challenge, don't you think?
Yeah, you know, he did just fine. He got rid of the nerves and showed that he could handle the pressure. But I do think it'll be interesting to see him handle what's coming up because there are a lot of challenges left.
Now here's where guys under center make their money, the 2-minute drill.
And that is challenging. But all-time greats like Dan Marino and Tom Brady, they've made their bones in moments like this. Let's see how Devin handles it.
All right, here we go, fellas, here we go. All right, let's go gun. Trips right verticals. All right, let's get everybody deep. Let's get everybody deep.
Hey, there better be some looks for me on this drive here, Dev. I mean, we have been waiting for this our whole lives, man.
Hey, don't worry, I got you, baby. Let's go.
Well, get me too. I'm the one people remember.
Oh, they're gonna remember the cruise missile. Trust me on that.
All right, here we go, y'all. Here we go. Ready? Right.
The who? Cruise missile?
All right, Devin, make smart decisions on this drive. Use the sidelines, conserve the clock, 80 yards to go.
So now we have 2 minutes on the clock. We have to go down and do our thing. We're going to see if we'll be able to do this. This is another challenge that we must pass, fam. So let's see what's going to go on right here. I have a 1st and 10. Like I said, 2 minutes on the clock. And I'm throwing it over to Colt Cruz. Check that out.
How about Team Longshot there coming out with a little gusto, a big chunk on 1st down?
Yeah, obviously that is not what the defense wanted on that play. Aren't you glad we don't have Larry English mic'd up right now?
Probably a good thing for us, the FCC, and everyone involved. Here's the throw, and it's picked off, and challenge number 2 is over as well. Unfortunately, score that round against Devin Wade. That was not the best drive. All right, now let's go to Dan Marino. He's been part of Devin's long shot team. Dan, I'm curious, were you part of the group that set up these challenges?
I was, and I look forward to this one the most. It will test every aspect of Devin's game. Devin will be backed up to the 1-yard line and has to drive the team into field goal range with very little time left on the clock.
And Dan, I like that these are so difficult. It'd be almost unfair to Devin if the show gave him a pass. Let's put him in these tough situations and see how he handles them.
Exactly what we're thinking, Charles.
Yeah, I didn't think I'd ever be back here.
It's pretty cool, right?
Maybe for you, these people didn't exactly care for me too much when I left.
It's in the past.
Devin Wade, get off the field!
Or
Come
not.
on, everybody! Wade, you suck! Wade, you suck! Wade, you suck! Okay, Devin, this is beyond difficult. Wade, you suck!
I want you to focus on getting out of the end zone.
And then start working towards field goal range. Good luck.
So I messed up challenge number 2. I didn't throw the ball in time, and they're not going to let you redo these. All of this stuff is affecting your scouting report. Keep that in mind. So now they are starting us on the 1-yard line, back against the wall. We have to come out here and try to at least get in field goal range. But of course, you know I want the touchdown. I have to make up for what just happened, that interception that I threw. So I'm doing everything I can to get out of this hole and make it downfield. And to keep in mind, you have to watch that clock. You only have, what did they start us off with, like 3 minutes or something like that? Drop back, Devin Wade, I'm finding a receiver, and we are moving on down the field trying to get this score. So here we are with another 1st and 10. Like I said, all we really have to do is get in field goal range, but I want more. Oh, I'm taking on with it. Devin Wade with the juke move down the sideline. And they're going to push me out of bounds.
A lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down at a 21-yard gain. So passing the challenge, obviously a good thing. More positives than negatives to take away, I think you would certainly say.
I definitely do say that. More positives than negatives. Look, the foundation is there, all right? He's got to increase his overall confidence in his ability to play quarterback. He's got to do that part. We know that. But Jack Ford, he's kick-started the process, and this is just the next step in the evolution of Devin Wade.
All right, look, this one's pretty simple. But there's something I want you to try on this challenge.
What?
Okay, I want you to prove to these scouts that you can play well without Colt. I want you to prove that you can do this on your own.
How? Are you going to take him out?
No, I just want you to complete the challenge without throwing it past him.
But why? What is that even going to prove?
Devin, you have relied on Colt your entire life, and it's time for you to show them that you can play well without it. Trust me, this is going to answer a lot of questions that these scouts have about you.
Okay, yeah, no, I'll get the other guys more involved. No problem.
Hey, this is going to pay off, and I guarantee you it is going to mean something next week. Right?
You got it, Coach. All right, here we go. All right, let's go single back, 324 rocket, X corner, Z drag.
Yo, what's the catch? It seemed pretty easy.
Okay, the catch is they want me to prove I can drive the ball down the field without Colt's help.
What? That's Bush League, man. Who made that decision?
Look, man, hey, stop worrying about it. Let's just drive the ball down the field and score, all right? All right, here we go. Ready?
So this challenge, they do not want us to pass to Colt Cruz at all. They want to see if we're able to do it on our own. Only 1 minute on the clock, and we are starting on the 40-yard line. So we're going to see if we can actually get a touchdown out of this, baby. We have to. We are doing everything we can to get our scouting report up, to get our draft stock up. And I'm throwing it over the middle. Wait a minute. What a pass right there by Wade. So I'm making sure I don't pass it to Cruz. I'm not even going to look his way, man. I'm doing everything I can. Oh, look at Cook, back to Cook. My boy Cook with another pass, reception, doing his thing, 25 seconds, and we have a 1st and 10 here. I'm going to take off running with it. I'm going to take off running with it. Oh, did I get in the end zone? I don't know. I did not, but we have a 1st and goal. Let's see what I'm going to do right here. Dropping back. Throwing it over to the right side for the touchdown.
For not trying to target Colt and making sure that he got the job done the way he was directed.
Dude, this isn't just about you. You're not the only one trying to get drafted here. Throw me a bone.
Hey, come on, man. You know I wasn't trying to ignore you, but I just had to take what the defense was giving me.
Yeah, you're right. I'm just freaking out that this might be it for you. Any chance to get noticed can help.
Solid win there for Devin and his teammates.
Yeah, it was, and that wasn't easy. But it's been a mixed bag for him so far. He needed that result. Maybe now that'll be the kickstart he needed.
Oh, great, now it's raining. Hey, let me guess. Yeah, 3rd and 15.
Man, come on. What, did they fly in Oregon Ducks uniforms for this challenge too? Come on.
I hope not.
D, just calm down, okay? You spent the last 6 months getting over that night, and I know you have. Now you just have to show millions of people at home that you have to.
You're right.
Let's go.
So here we go, challenge number 5, and the raindrops starting to fall. And this is a little eerie. I'm thinking it, I know you are, and I know most people are. This is becoming very reminiscent of that game against Oregon, his final game at UT.
You're exactly right. Now that it's starting to come down, that inclement weather is going to either get into his head or he gets out of his head, because that last pass he threw that actually counted, this exact situation, this exact scenario, he's got to defeat that in order to win this challenge.
One play here. Can Devin Wade finally put the demons to rest that have haunted him for the last 4 years?
Let's just get out of the half. Keep it simple. If it's not there, don't force it.
You got it, Coach.
Hey, yo, D, we need this. I can beat my guy deep.
Colt is not the play, man.
I know, but if we don't show something here, we might be sitting. Come on, you wanted to dedicate this game to your dad. Let's do it for him. Let's go.
There's no such thing as always a safe bet.
Cruz with a catch. What a catch and what a throw by Wade.
Hey, don't get too excited. I expected you to know that that check down was the smart decision. Look, I know it's hard to resist throwing the Colt for the big play, but what we really needed there was a completion to keep the clock running. Now, you enjoy the moment, but remember, you could make a better decision there. Now, get back out there. Keep the strive going.
Okay, Coach, what are we running?
Whatever you want. You earned it.
Thanks, Coach.
See? Told you I had your back.
I wasn't going to drop it this time.
Now the attention shifts to the offense with 1:30 on the clock. Let's see if they play it safe or come out aggressive.
But this is a great opportunity for Wade to change history. If I'm him, I'm not playing it safe at all. I'm cutting it loose.
So believe it or not, the biggest decision in this game, Longshot, is whether you pass it to Colt Cruz or check it down. Now, I passed it to Colt Cruz. I'm going to show you a video where I choose to check it down, and you're going to see what will happen as a result of that. But that will be in a later video, probably after I finish the whole story. But now they are finally letting me call my own plays to the end zone. Oh, my goodness, almost got it on the first one. We are trying to get something popping here. All the way down to the 3-yard line. All we have to do is punch this in for a touchdown, and we will be sitting pretty. And they want us to run the ball. Actually, I selected the run, and we get it!
And Charles, if I'm hearing this correctly, and I think that I am, the Longhorn faithful in the crowd, they're now chanting Wade's name.
And for Devin Wade to come back to this stadium in front of these fans and win them over, you know it's something he's been dreaming about. What a special moment.
Is that all right? You are way better than all right.
You were so great!
Wasn't that awesome?
Big D. Ha, hey, we did it. We did it!
Come on, man. Just reach up. Give me a high five. Come on, man. Yes! I'm back in.
Devin, you better get changed. I'm sure some people would like to talk to you.
You put together a great show. I'm proud to be a part of it.
Would have been a lost cause without you. You think you'll make it?
In the NFL? Well, if he can complete passes like that against that competition, they gotta at least take a look.